All right, Angie Marie, we're back, and Matt, you're going to get to meet Maverick's owner. She's got her own spin-off show on my show, the Angie Show. Anyway, but Angie isn't like our other clients. She has to get lots of special treatment, which we don't mind. But anyway, Maverick now has to do day school until they go back out of town and get her something I don't even know. I just ended up saying, okay. She's not going to watch this video. She won't have time. She's too busy. Anyway, so what we're working on is going to start shaping the heel. And I will tell you, this dog will make the leash tight. And I'll tell you when it will make the leash tight. When it sees a duck, when it sees a squirrel, when it sees another dog, when it sees anything moving. So I am ready for that. I'm not going to be surprised if that happens. I'm going to go ahead and put my nick. And this collar, this particular collar doesn't have the reducer on it, but this particular dog, no, you're not going to do that. Does not seem to be that sensitive, so. Because you're going to have to sidle over there and get Frisbee's remote, just do a down with him, because they're all being so good.
Down. Boy. Good boy.
Oh, now they're being absolutely perfect. All right, so we're doing two things. We're doing two things. We are saying that I don't want the leash made tight. And let me tell you what, this little throw pause, you better know how to manipulate your leash. I've got to keep it up or his paw's going to come on. So I'm using the pager to move him in my direction, but on the other hand, I'm also saying, because we have this kooky squirrel over there, I could be the same one from the park. Never really got a good shot of the squirrel either, Krista. It was kind of dark. But the squirrel, like, had this stick, and it was, I mean, the only thing, it was a juvenile, obviously, but it was, I don't know what it was doing. It was like doing, it was like that one panda bear that did, like, the taekwondo sticks or whatever. Yeah, it was like that. But of course, Crystal missed the shot. Crystal's like, oh no. I missed the karate stick squirrel. Yeah, you did, Crystal. Yeah, you did. All right, so. She's like, oh boy. Monday. No one knows what day it is because I'm so far behind uploading. So as far as they know, this is last Monday. All right, so look. So I'm doing two things. I'm helping the dog understand. I'm using the pager to drive him in my direction, but I'm also using the nick to augment the pop of the leash if this dog makes the leash tight. So mostly what I'm trying to do is just shape the behavior of heel with the pager and incorporate the pager into the dynamic. Maverick, good. See what happened though? His feet went right up. OMG. I mean, you don't, and you guys see I've got my leash hooked to my electronic load. You don't want to in any way lose that animation. All right, I'm going to do him with the pager heel. Now, if we go for right slow-mo, Crystal, I think you can see the red light on this collar. I want to be able to add that pager to that turn. So later, when I go to do the off-leash, I can add my pager heel. Yeah, he's a little fancy, this one. Oh, is he a fancy? You see, I'm controlling the leash heel. You know, I've maybe got it a little higher than I normally would, but this hand really isn't even a factor. This hand is what's operating my pager, and it's really not indicating anything to the dog. Heel. Oh, I'll tell you what, this dog is absolutely perfect. Now, the main thing is you really don't want any tension on the leash, and I gotta tell you, it's a challenge with this dog. Because he's doing it absolutely perfect right now. So I want him to see heel. Good. So he's already watching this hand. he's watching this hand heel, dropping it down. Eventually what I'll do, kind of the thing I was doing with zip that sharp, the signal for the turn becomes this. You little kangaroo of a dog. Guess what's down by the pond? A big bird. All right, so I think what we should do, anyway, he's doing absolutely fabulous. The reason I'm not fixing that leash, you guys, is because I don't want to keep interrupting my little fluidity. As you can see, good. I can keep it like this. If I only had 4 arms. But I want you to see now, but I'm going to tell you, I could say, oh, he's already off leash. The problem with that is, and I'm going to do it off the leash just to add my pager in there. The problem with that becomes you still have an individual that will make the leash tight. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the same thing. Effort. Heel. I got my turn. I've got my turn. And I'm holding that pager down. Crystal can get that light on there. I'm going to drop the hand, hold the pager down. Fancy, fancy, fancy. We're going to try to get a little slow-mo of that, and then we're going to take him down and see him chase the big bird. Bye, guys.